Good morning, everybody. It's Taco About It Tuesday. Yes, so let's talk about it a little bit here. I have a tube of toothpaste. Yeah, it's a little one. It was a sample. I'm trying to be fiscally responsible here by using this one. But think about it. Have you guys ever been really upset and said things, or even done things, but specifically have said things that you regret? Have you said some maybe hurtful things or things that maybe weren't the nicest that you wish you could take back? Well, here's an example of how that works, guys. We get really upset and we don't stop and think first and we just spew out. Okay, so it's not like a tube of toothpaste. We just spew out words, and usually they're very hurtful and don't go over so well. But do you ever think about how do we try to put those back in? How can we take that back? Well, if you try to ever put toothpaste back into a tube, it just doesn't work very well. So I want you guys to first think about what's truly behind why we're spewing out these hurtful and not very healthy things. Right here is a little chart. You see, it's a little bit like an iceberg. Okay, an iceberg in the ocean where you can't necessarily see all of it. You only see the top. Well, we see the top and we get angry, but underneath there's a lot of different emotions in there. Ones like maybe guilt, insecurity, jealousy, which is a really big one. I want you, before you start spewing things out, I want you to stop first and think about what is underneath your iceberg. What's underneath the water in your iceberg? Is it hurt? What other emotions are raging there? Because usually the first one that we like to spew out is the anger piece. And we say and do things out of anger, which is never very healthy. So in addition to thinking about what's behind that, because that helps us understand more why we're feeling and thinking the things that we're thinking, but I want you guys to take a pause then. Take a deep breath and pause. Yes, guys, I know you think I'm cheesy, but even as adults, we have to do this a lot. You might see us when we get frustrated and all of a sudden we go, okay, oh, maybe it's just me, but I really truly use that and it works a lot, especially with my own kids and husband. But anyways, back to this. Now this is a calm down, take 5 break sheet. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit. Here, maybe like that. But basically, you're going to use your hand and you're going to trace up and down your hand while you're breathing. So with my messy hands, I'm going to show you an example here. I might breathe in as I'm tracing up my finger and slowly breathe down as I'm tracing down my finger. Breathe out, or breathe in, and breathe out as you go back down. In and out. Breathe in slowly and out. Guys, the 5-finger breathing, you can do it underneath the table. Nobody really even has to totally know what you're doing if you need to do it in public. But either way, practice, use it. Even do it if you're having a hard time falling asleep at night. You are important, and the loved ones, the people around you, are just as important as well. We need to learn to respect each other, and a good way by doing that is taking a pause, breathing, thinking about what's truly underneath these raging emotions that we might have. And before we spew those raging emotions out and can't put them back in again because it doesn't work, take a pause, take a breather, and then do the right thing. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for listening to my Talk About Tuesday, and wait for tomorrow for Dex Days. See you guys.